location, beautiful property, right for any buyer in particular, investors, first home buyers, people looking to renovate, or perhaps people looking as a piece of land to create a new home in this wonderful environment. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Owens Cassidy Real Estate, it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you here this morning to the auction of number 31 Norseman Avenue, Westbourne Park. By way of introduction, to my right hand side, Sharon Gray, one of our top flight OC salespeople, and by the way, recently finalist in the RESA auction competition, so no pressure for me today at all. My name's Bernie Altschwager. I've been your marketing or privileged marketing sale agent over the last couple of weeks, and I'm the auctioneer here today. Now, today's auction agenda is quite simple, ladies and gentlemen. We'll firstly run through the terms and conditions of auction and sale, followed by a brief pause for any questions you might have, a really short walk through the home, and then it'll be on to very spirited bidding, I'm sure. Now, we do offer the property today subject to the standard terms of auction as set down by the Real Estate Institute of South Australia and the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers, and they are contractually and legally binding. Those conditions, together with a Form 1 and contract of sale, have been on display at our Owens Cassidy offices for the last 3 clear business days and for the half hour prior to today's auction. Now, I don't intend to go through those conditions in minute detail, but would remind you that if you intend to bid today, you must be registered and you must be supplied with an appropriate bidding number. You are bidding subject to reserve price. Now, I may make up to 3 bids on behalf of our vendor, up to, but not including that reserve price. I may also refuse a bid if I believe it not be in the best interest of our client, and bidding increments will be at my discretion. At the fall of the hammer, the lucky purchaser will be asked to step inside, pay a deposit, sign the required documentation, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, with a balance of funds due and payable at settlement, which has been set down for the 27th of August 2018. We also remind you that calling off rights do not apply to sale by auction in South Australia, and more importantly, at the fall of the hammer, the purchaser the risk of the property does transfer to the purchaser, so we strongly recommend that you take an appropriate form of insurance to cover your very valuable asset here today that you're purchasing. Now, what you're bidding for today, insert tension building moment here, just a moment. Okay, what you're bidding for today is the whole of the improved land and improvements as described in Certificate of Title 5720, Folio 779, being allotment 216 in the file plan 12984 in the area named Westbourne Park in the 100 of Adelaide, or more simply known to you and I as 31 Norseman Avenue, right here in Westbourne Park. The inclusions and exclusions are all standard as per your contract of sale. So I'll pause for a moment, any questions you might have about those terms and conditions or the method of sale here today. Wouldn't have thought it'd be too many, really straightforward offering. Very simple process today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't intend to go on about the property. There's been a number of you through the home over the last couple of weeks, 2, 3, some 4 times. So you know the property intimately if you're here to bid today. But I would just point out the amenities associated with this fantastic location. Just about 100 metres down the road here in Norseman Avenue, you've got Bachelor Reserve, which I'm sure only the locals probably know about. So it's a really quiet, lovely little park with tennis courts available. Just to the north of us, you've got Cumberland Park, Big W Shopping Centre. To the east of us, Mitcham Shopping Centre. Schools dotted around the location, so perfect environment for the new home buyer looking to establish a family roots here and live here for a number of years and enjoy the location. And it's no wonder we've had so many people through the home and so many registrations to bid today when you look at what's on offer in terms of location and the property and the opportunities that does afford everyone here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're now at that point. We're very close to finding out who the new owner of number 31 Norseman Avenue, Westbourne Park will be. Heart rate starts to elevate a little bit. And I find the best cure for those particular symptoms is to simply put your paddle up nice and high and start bidding away. We're quoting $590. Would have thought that or above would be a great place to start. So I'll call for an open offer. Who'd like to get us underway? Say again, sorry? 620 was bid number 4. Thank you for getting us underway, sir. At $620,000 now, we're bid number 4. We'll take a simple $10,000 rise in time so everyone can enjoy the fun. At 620 now was bid number 4. 630 bid 11. At 630 now, 640 if you like, back in, sir. At 630 we are with you, sir, at number 11. Yep. At $630,000 now. At 630 number 11. 640 bid number 4 straight back. 650, sir, if you like. At 650 now is bid number 11. At 650 bid number 11. At $650,000 now, clear to bid, right hand side bid number 11. Still looking for a 10 in time. 670 now, bid number 4, a good bold bid. Don't let that intimidate you. At $670,000 now. At 670, clearly bid number 4 at the back. 685, bid number 11 now. Good strong bidding. At $685,000. Take 690 now, bid of 4. 700 can I say to? 70 says, 7 number 11. At 700,000, bid number 11. At $700,000 now. Clear bid, right hand side, bid number 11. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you've been out looking for very long, but I'm sure most of you found it pretty hard to find properties of this calibre in these locations. And Moody's put out a report last week, the rating agency, and predicted South Australia will have an approximately 4% growth rate in real estate prices over the next 18 months. So what it tells you is this property is going to be more expensive in 12 to 18 months' time. That's $700,000 now, just confirm that bid too, number 11. At $700,000 now. Any further rise in the field? 705, just see your number. Oh, look at that. she can't sign the contract though. At 705, a bid of number 6 now. 710, sir, if you like. You've been moving all the way. Another 5. Can I say 5 for you? Don't want to get back in the car and say, gee, we had another $5 grand in our pocket and we could have spent it. We drove away, went out to lunch with nothing to celebrate. At 705 now, we've bid number 6, clearly in front of me on the right hand side. At $705,000. We'll take a $1,000 rise anywhere in the field if it helps. At 705 now, clearly bid of number 6. 705 now, first call, did we sell away? 705, second call. $705,000. 706. 706 now, 77 can I say? Can I ask your daughter and the pusher? 77. At 706 now, which number was that?
14.
With number 14. At 706, that's $1,000 for you, sir. You're still with me. You're definitely out? Thank you so much for your bidding, really appreciate it. At 706 now, with bid number 14, clearly bid in front of me. At 706, and I keep back in, madam, for another $1,000. Make a table story. You can tell your friends you bought a home in Westbourne Park for $1,000. At $706,000 now, can I say 707? 707. At 707 now with bidder 6. Can I 708 behind the signboard? Can I 708? He's on the phone. 708 he says. 79. 710 might be the tactical bid. 708 in front of me. $708,000 here. 709. Give it a little bit of time. Big decision. $1,000 in 12 months' time will seem like $1. At 708, clearly bid. Call 3 times in. At $708,000, clearly bid. Bid number 14. Straight in front of me. First call, second call, third. 79. 710 sir. At 709, we've bid number 6. Well bid. At $709,000 now. Take us to 10 sir. On the phone. At $709,000 now, give you a little time. Soak in the ambience. Beautiful sunny morning, north facing exposure. What could you do with this property over time, extensions wise, building wise? At $709,000 now, clearly bid number 6. Do we sell away? Is your silence taken as permission to sell? 710 he says. 710 bid number 14. At $710,000 now. Bid in front of me, bid at 14. At 710. At $710,000. Anyone else in the field at this late stage? Probably take another $500. You spend more than that in petrol trying to find another one of these, I guarantee it. At $710,000 now, clearly bid at number 14. Can I take you back in for $500? You've been really good. She's got it up. Look, she wants to buy it. Can I say $500? We'll call it away, folks. Don't want to keep on waiting. At $710,000, clearly bid number 14, front of me, first call in, second call, 500 she says, 710, 500, 711. At $710,500, bid number 6. I've been focusing over here, but I'm sure some other people over here that might be registered. Don't feel left out of it. At $710,500. Are you all done? Are you with me, sir? Another 500? 500 he says. 711 now, bid of number 14. At $711,500, $711 I should say. At $711,000, 711, bid of number 14. Ladies and gentlemen, vendor's instructions have been absolutely clear. They want to see a sold sticker on this board this morning. We've probably found the new owner now and that sticker's going to go on if there's no further bidding. At $711,000, can I save 5? Last ditch effort. You can go home knowing you gave your best shot. 711,000 then, clearly bid in front of me. First call, second call, 500 she says. 711.5. You've got to come back at 712. That's 711,500. $711,500. Clearly bid. Bid number 6. Right hand side. 711,500. First call. Second call. Are you with me? Are you with me? Looking for 500. 12 he says. 712 now. That's $712,000. That's $712,000 clearly bid in front of me. Bid number 14. That's 712. We're definitely playing for keeps, folks. 712,000. Are you still with me? 15 might be the end for them. Go 715. Knock them right out. At 712 now. Say 713. 500s aren't working. Let's go 1,000. At 712. Are you with me? $1,000? No? Definitely out? With me? Out, in, 712. The bidding dance they call it, yeah. Okay. At $712,000 now. We sell away. First call, second call, third last final call. All done, all finished. With me? We sell away. First, second, third call. We are sold. Congratulations. Well bid, well bought. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming along this morning. I hope you've had much fun as we've had. Commiserations to our underbidders and registered players. We'll certainly try and help you find something as good as this down the track. But please enjoy the balance of this beautiful Saturday in winter in Adelaide. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.